Good evening. To come to Dallas is not a new event for me. I have been coming to Dallas from 1997. And quite a few times I have been to this temple premises on different occasions. And also I spoke on the Bhagavad Gita here in this temple campus on 18 chapters in a marathon way. However, I am happy to come here this evening to speak on the Bhagavad Gita and its practical application in our daily life. Life is a song. There was a rich man who, in his living room, had a musical instrument, a string instrument. Nobody knew how to play, but it was kept as decoration. One midnight, because of a sound, everybody got up. The sound was the domestic cat, while walking in the living room or jumping from somewhere, made this instrument to drop on the floor. People didn't like this useless instrument, just kept as decoration, creating our disturbance in our sleep. So they kept this string instrument, which is called as the veena, outside, just like a garbage piece. So the next morning, a strange thing happened. Beautiful, melodious musical play was coming. Everybody from the rich man's house came out, found the beggar, a street beggar, while coming to beg, found this instrument and started playing, and he knew how to play. The rich man's family, they came and they appreciated the music, and they never heard such beautiful music. They told this beggar, "Give this instrument back, it is our instrument." Then the poor beggar said, "You keep the instrument, again the cat will come, again it will fall down, it will disturb your sleep. Why to keep in your home, which will be a means of disturbance? One who knows how to play, it is useful." The purpose of telling this story, each human life, or in very specific way, each human body is a musical instrument. And this body can create music through our talk, through our look, through our walk, through our movement, through our activity. Life is a song, sing it. If you look at Lord Krishna had flute in his hand. Lord Krishna had conch in his hand. Lord Krishna himself was a musician, instrumental musician and vocal musician. Instrumental musician played on the flute, blew the conch. Vocal musician, his every word was like music. Life is a music, life is a song. How are we living our life? Is our life a song or not? One who sings, he or she, himself or herself, enjoys the song. Those who listen to song, they also enjoy. Is our life enjoyable to ourselves? Is our life pleasant to others? Ask yourself. Life is a music, life is a song. At the same time, life is a battlefield. You will tell Swamiji, music is fantastic, but you are telling battlefield? Yes, life is a battlefield. In the ancient battle, it was fought by the chariot drivers. Each one's body is a chariot, a car. Each one's body chariot is pulled by 5 horses, the sense organs. Each one's life's chariot is in the battlefield of life. We all are struggling. When we were in mother's womb, we struggled. With struggle, we came out of the mother's womb, from the mother's body. With struggle, we survived. Every day is a struggle. You will ask Swamiji, how is life a struggle? Breath is going in and coming out with friction, a struggle. Heart is pumping blood with struggle. Pure blood is going to different parts of the body. Impure blood is coming back to the heart. It is a struggle. Our food, we chew, we push it into the stomach with the struggle, and we take it out of the body with struggle. Every word that comes out of the mouth with struggle, creating vibration in the vocal cord to bring words. Parents, elders in the family trained us. With struggle, we learned how to speak Papa, Baba, and so on. And from childhood, if we think, we walked, we learned how to walk with struggle. We studied with struggle. Our job is a struggle. Our family life is a struggle. Life is a battle. Life is a struggle. We all are here in this battle of life. Not that we have to fight with or quarrel with people, but fight with day-to-day life's endeavor, effort, activities, and we all want to be successful. But how? In the battle of life, if we want to be successful, the chariot should be good, in good condition. This body is the chariot. This body chariot should be healthy. If the body is not healthy, we cannot pursue activities in a joyful way. The sense organs should be well disciplined and in good condition. The eyes, the ears, the nose, the tongue, the skin, 5 organs of perception, mouth to speak, hands to give and take, feet to walk, and the 2 lower organs, they all should be well disciplined and healthy. Apart from that, God has given us a mind. Mind should be well disciplined, mind should be regulated, mind should follow the command. Apart from having a good body, disciplined sense organs, and well defined goal oriented mind, and good memory and brain power, we should have a clear cut goal. The goal should be clear in our front. What do I want? What is the goal in my life? And in this battle of life, each one of us, we are here and we all are struggling. Suppose in this battle of life, now I am sitting in your front, I am struggling myself to present something to you which will be helpful, practical, useful. Life is a struggle, life is a battlefield, and we have to fight, we have to struggle, and we have to accept ups and downs, sometimes failure, sometimes success, and ultimately aiming at final victory. With this introduction, I am coming to the Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita is, to me, is the most beautiful book of humanity. It is not book of Hinduism. It is not book of India. Remember, knowledge has no copyright. Knowledge is free for everybody. Bhagavad Gita is a beautiful, heroic message from a heroic teacher to a heroic student. Bhagavad Gita is a very small, tiny book which can fit to anybody's pocket. And if you see the lines in a very precise, this size lines, it is only 1400 lines of 700 verses. Bhagavad Gita is the dialogue between two friends, cousins, in-laws, brother-in-laws. One is the chariot driver, other is there in the battle to fight. It is a dialogue in the battlefield. This Bhagavad Gita teaches, what does it teach? It teaches how to be successful in life. In any field you are a student, how to be successful. You are a teacher, how to be successful. You are a householder, how to be a good householder. If you are working a stressful life, how to work stress-free, joyful, practical life. If you are a businessman, how to succeed in your business. If you are suppose a corporate employee, how to work with others. In any field of life, how to be successful, this is the teaching of Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita, as I told you, it is a very short and precise book. This book, I will name 4 great masters of India who explained it. The first one is Acharya Shankara. He explained the Bhagavad Gita. Second one is Santa Jnaneshwar. He explained Bhagavad Gita. Out of many, I am just quoting 4. The third one is Bal Gangadhar Tilak, who explained Bhagavad Gita. The fourth one is Yogiraj Sri Shyamacharana Lahiri, whose picture is second from me, who explained the Bhagavad Gita. I take the name of only 4 out of countless commentators on the Bhagavad Gita. Acharya Shankara explained the Bhagavad Gita from the point of view of knowledge. Santa Jnaneshwar, a prominent saint from Maharashtra, who explained the Bhagavad Gita from devotion. Lokmanya Tilak, in the prison in Burma, Myanmar, from his memory, he wrote the commentary of the Bhagavad Gita as the path of action to bring dynamism into life. Yogiraj Shyamacharana Lahiri, he explained the Bhagavad Gita from the integration of life completely as the book of yoga, the meditation. What is Bhagavad Gita? What does it teach? Bhagavad Gita teaches to bring the integration of human life, human personality with knowledge, action, devotion and love with the path of yoga. If we want to be successful in our daily life, what we need? We should have some knowledge. If we do not have knowledge, we cannot work. Suppose you will tell Swamiji, here is the motor car, here is the key, you can go anywhere you want. The motor car is filled with gas. I will tell, I don't know how to drive. Out of many things which I don't know, one is how to drive. So even if motor car is there, key is there, I can drive. So to drive the motor car, one should have knowledge. Remember, here I am telling one thing. Now in my front, I see the Divine Mother is sitting with a very smiling and blissful gesture. Divine Mother has many aspects. One aspect is knowledge, Mother Saraswati. One aspect is knowledge, Mother Saraswati. The other aspect of the Divine Mother is wealth, Mother Lakshmi. We all are here in United States. We all are working hard. When you get up in the morning, we think what to do. I have to go. I have to get ready. I have to do this. It is a struggle. It's a hard work. And sometimes people will think it is quite stressful. I have to go to hospital. I have to do this. I have to do that. So all are working. In modern world, people are working for money. Nothing wrong. Mother Lakshmi. But don't forget Mother Saraswati. So, a great master of India told that Mother Saraswati is pure science. Mother Lakshmi is applied science. With knowledge, you can work. Knowledge how to drive car, then you drive. Knowledge of how to cook, then you cook. Knowledge of how to speak, what to speak, then you speak. Knowledge of how to work with the computer, then work. Pure science we need knowledge. With knowledge we need action. Without action we cannot be successful. But how to work? Bhagavad Gita teaches how to be a person of knowledge and how to work efficiently in daily life. How to get knowledge? It is said there are two types of knowledge. How many types? Two types of knowledge we need. One is the worldly knowledge or secular knowledge. Doctor, scientist, engineer, businessman, teacher, physicist, chemist, and so on. To cook, to drive the motor car, to clean the house, to build the temple. All these are secular knowledge. We need it. But that is not enough. With this, one should know, who am I? From where did I come? Why did I come here? For example, if we ask ourselves, why did we come this evening here? What is the purpose? Where shall I go? After this program, I will go back to my home. For example, today staying in Dallas, tomorrow I will have to go to South America, to Brazil. So, a person who knows the spiritual aspect of life, it is needed. Two types of knowledge, worldly knowledge, secular knowledge, we all are getting from our schools, colleges and universities, from our training, orientation and our day-to-day life and work. But that knowledge is giving us skill, giving us expertise, helping us to work in this world. But to get inner peace, to get inner balance, to get calmness, to feel love within, we need to have philosophical knowledge. So Bhagavad Gita is a book of philosophy, philosophical knowledge. Bhagavad Gita is a book of practical knowledge and which helps us to be successful in our life. With knowledge, we have to work. Bhagavad Gita teaches how to work. We have to work. How to work? It is said in Bhagavad Gita, how you will work. You are going to work, fine. While working, never expect all the time success will come. You have to work. Never expect all the time success will come, but when you are working, inside you are getting inner orientation. Even if you fail this time, next time you will succeed. So don't get disappointed if there is failure. Don't get excited if you get success. But you have to grow up without accepting defeat or with excitement, not continuing your effort. In Bhagavad Gita, there is a beautiful verse in the 2nd chapter. It is said, who is a Muni, a person of reflective, contemplative mind? Who is a Muni, a person with very focused and goal-oriented life? A few days ago, few days means 4 days ago, maybe 5 days ago, we got a new young bull in our ashram, Indian origin bull, and 2 female calves. So they asked me what name we should give. So I told the bull is Muni. And the 2 little calves, Joya and Vijaya. Navaratri is coming. Divine Mother, Joya and Vijaya. Who is Muni? It is said, when failure comes, don't be disheartened. When success comes, don't be excited. Don't be attached to situation, people with your own preconceived mind and attitude. Be free from fear. Be free from anger. Then you are a Muni. Dukkhesu anudvignamana. Sukhesu vigataspruha vitaraga bhaya krodha sthitadhihi munihi uchyate. We have to work in the world. You are a businessman. You do business with the hope of profit. May not be all the time profit will come. I am a student. I expect high grade. Not that all the time high grade will come. It is said in the Bhagavad Gita, never run away from your challenge. Even if there is defeat, stand there. Juddhesu api cha apalayanam. Don't run away from your own responsibility. To tell you, Bhagavad Gita is a book for active and responsible people. It is not a book of lazy philosophical ideas that will spend time with. No. Bhagavad Gita speaks you to be active. How long, how far one should be active? It is said, tasmat sarvesu kalesu, all the time active. Sarvesu kalesu means all the time. You are a father, be an active father. Be a mother, a dynamic mother. You are employee, be a good employee. You should be active all the time. When you are active, don't be stressed out. In modern world, if we look the present world, people are suffering from quite a few diseases. It is known as Arjuna's disease. Arjuna suffered from some disease. It is known as Arjuna's syndrome. What is Arjuna's syndrome? Excitement, depression. In modern world, many people are suffering from mental depression, and Arjuna suffered. Just to tell you, in the Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna suffered depression. If you study the Chandi, the glory of the Divine Mother, King Suratha and the businessman Samadhi, they suffered from. If you study the Bhagavatam, King Parikshita suffered from depression. If you study Yoga Vasishtha, another holy book from India, Lord Rama also suffered from depression. And in modern world, many people, more or less, suffering from this depression. This is one common problem. And just to tell you, because in the modern world, we are going away from spiritual outlook, and we are not training our children the spiritual message of life. What is happening? This mental stress, not able to handle stress, being stressed out, mental breakdown, emotional breakdown, sadness, depression. This is a common thing. So modern young people not able to fight the battle of life. Do you know what is happening to them? Depression, then comes drugs. Drugs, oh God. Being a teacher, traveling all over the world, and in few days I'll be completing my 25 years in West. So I face many places, many people. Some are depressed. Quite a few people drug addicts. People with drug, alcohol and so on. Why? Depression, drug. Now the third, daydreaming. Creating their castle in mind, not working. I should have this, I should have that. Daydreaming. Number 4, dependency. I will be independent. I will stand up. I will develop my credibility. We are becoming more and more dependent. And next is delusion. People are deluded in many ways. However, to be successful in life, to be active, what should we do? As I told you, this body chariot should be healthy, the sense organs should be disciplined. Just to tell you, in the Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna was the chariot driver. Arjuna was the charioteer, Lord Krishna was the chariot driver. Lord Krishna every evening was taking the horses, giving them food, giving them water, giving them massage, taking care of them. We should take care of our own sense organs. We should take care of our own mind. To be successful, to be active, mind should be alert, brain power should be good, and at the same time, the sense organs should be disciplined. They will not be wayward. Horses well trained, horses healthy. So I have to take care of own mind. How? We are working. That's good. We all should work. But we should spend few minutes time every day, whether we pray, meditate, or even studying some good book, or if somebody is chanting, chant some mantra or prayer. Find out some time for yourself. Most of the time we are busy, we are showing ourselves to be busy, and especially in this modern world, and this electronic gadget makes us busy day and night. People sitting there doing like this. I'm happy that most of you are sitting without mobile telephone, but many places they are doing like this. Find few minutes time every day only for yourself, nobody else. And these few minutes time, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. And those who are from India, we have our own personal temple or puja room in our own house. You can have your own little meditation place. Few minutes, sit down quietly. These few minutes, 5, 10, 15 minutes, forget about all other thing. Keep your link with the divine. And that is the source to give us lots of energy, lots of strength within, how to cope with, how to face the challenges of life. And with this few minutes time, no compromise. Every day we should pray. Every day we should meditate. Every day we should chant. Every day we should do puja. Every day we should study or read whichever book we love or read. I remember when I was a little child, my mother told me, read the Gita. You understand or don't understand? From my childhood I have been reading the Gita, and till now I am reading the Gita. Until now, I cannot say that I have finished the Gita. I am reading and reading and reading and reading and reading, and I am understanding more and more and more. It's interesting. We have to do this. Apart from our physical development, we should take care of our emotional development. Arjuna could not take care of his emotional turmoil, and because of this emotional breakdown, he suffered. We have to take care of our emotion. Remember, every person has three aspects. One is the physical aspect, one is emotional aspect, the other is intellectual aspect. Physical aspect, the body, the mind, the sense organs, they should be well trained. Emotional aspect, what happens in our life, we are not able to communicate properly, we are not able to live with others in a joyful way, and we live with doubts. And another weakness in life, modern life, is doubt. We doubt everything. This is this, is this, is this. So, to keep our mind little bit free, to emotionally grow up. Remember, the masters have said, we all have emotion. Don't suppress your emotion and not express your emotion. Suppose anger is an emotion. If I suppress anger, it is unhealthy. If I express anger, if I shout at you, it is also not good. So then, when anger has come, what shall I do? Emotion has come, what shall I do? It is said by the masters, learn the art how to neutralize it. How to neutralize emotion, harmonize emotion, and that is the path which is called as devotion. Devotion is the path of transforming our emotion into pure love. Ordinary way of loving each other is with expectation. In pure love, love becomes so expanded, there is no expectation. And to be very specific, to neutralize our emotion, the masters have said, sing. As I told you, life is a song, sing. We saw these two little kids. They chanted, they sang so beautifully. Sing, listen to song. If the calves and cows are getting delighted listening to music, we also sing a little, chant a little, listen to music a little, it makes you joyful. Now, Bhagavad Gita teaches, be a yogi. Practice yoga, practice meditation, be a yogi. I am bringing my discussion towards the closer part. Bhagavad Gita teaches we should be yogi. How we should be yogi? In the Bhagavad Gita, the Lord is telling, tapasibhyo dhiko yogi, jnani bhyopi mato dhika, karmibhyoschadhiko yogi, tasmat yogi bhava Arjuna. Arjuna, be a yogi. So what type of yoga we want to do? Yoga is not to keep your head down and legs up. Yoga is not to do like this. The simplest meaning of yoga is union. Yoga is the path of union. Yoga unites. Politics divides. Yoga unites. Confusion, doubt, mistrust divides. Yoga unites. Ego divides. Yoga unites. Pride divides. What is this union? Very simple. I am looking at you, you are looking at me. This is union. Union of eyes. I am talking to you, you are listening to me. This is union. Union of ideas. The mother is holding the child. This is union. Union of the mother and the baby. Looking at the food. Union. Take food into mouth. This is complete union. Union is taking place within. Union is taking place outside. The union begins from within, and the perfect union is uniting ourselves with the Creator and the creation. Uniting ourselves with the Creator and the creation is the ultimate state of yoga. Let us begin from within. What is within? Each one of us are union of two. What are these two? Each one of us are union of body and the soul. Instrument and electricity, bulb and electricity. Without electricity, the bulb cannot give light. Without bulb, electricity cannot give light. Both should be together. Each one of us, we are two together, body and the soul. All bulbs in this auditorium are connected with one switch, switch off, dark. Switch on, all bulbs have electricity and light. We all are like tiny, tiny bulbs. We all are connected with the powerhouse. It is one God. It is not that the Hindus' God and the Muslims' Allah or the Christians' God are different. God is one. We pray and worship in different ways. We all are connected with one powerhouse. This is the inner yoga. When one experiences this inner yoga, Bhagavad Gita teaches that excel within and bring this excellence in your daily life with others whom you meet. When you act, react. So, how I have to act and react with others? I am to interact with others. I am to spend time with others. If I see you, I am not to see you. I will remember you as the gift of God. We all are children of God. We all have good qualities. We all have bad qualities. I will see goodness in you. I will see beauty in you. I will appreciate what is good in you, and I will take good thing from you. Just like a bee goes from flower to flower, collects honey. Similarly, we all are flowers. We should show our beauty, goodness. Here the yoga is wife and husband to live a life of yoga, the yoga of love, yoga of unity, yoga of harmony, not to quarrel. Bhagavad Gita teaches how to speak. Bhagavad Gita teaches how to sit. Sthitadhihi kim prabhaseta, kim asita, kim brajeta. How a person, a yogi walks, how a yogi speaks, how a person sits down. We should move like that. We should move like the children of God. Paramahamsa Yoganandaji, one of our great masters in Kriya Yoga lineage, he told, be a smile millionaire. Smile. Unfortunately, in modern world, people forget to smile. All are serious. Why? You have lost something? Why can't you smile? Why can't your face be joyful, cheerful, content, peaceful? Such beautiful face you have. We have to be smile millionaire. Paramahamsa Yoganandaji told, wherever you go, carry a portable heaven with you. Meaning, wherever you go, bring heavenly joy, heavenly peace, heavenly calmness. Do you know? A great spiritual master of India told, Saint Francis of Assisi, in his simple prayer, he told, O Lord, make me an instrument of thy peace. The modern man tells, O machine, make me a good nut and bolt in your system. We all are becoming too mechanical. We are forgetting inner love, inner joy. Yoga is not just to keep eyes closed. Yoga is to keep our eyes open, radiating light of love. Yoga teaches to walk with the strength of love, strength of beauty, inner confidence, bringing goodness to everybody. Just to think, where is India? Where is America? It has become so small, it has become so together to this modern world. The message of India's spirituality came from India through Swami Vivekananda, then Paramahamsa Yoganandaji, and then present countless masters. This is what union is. We have to unite. In the family, there is union, yoga, integration. In the community, there is integration. We all are one, no matter. One is from India, one is from America, one is from Africa, one is from Europe. We all are one in the community. And ultimately on this earth, we all are one. This is yoga. Bhagavad Gita teaches to bring this integration from within and everywhere. In the modern world, on this beautiful planet Earth where we live, the yoga teaches to meditate in a nice place, pray in a nice surrounding to make this earth more beautiful. Do you know, we have hair, hair gives us beauty. If we lose too much of hair, the Mother Earth is beautiful. The hair of Mother Earth are the trees. We should plant more trees. We use moisturizer to keep the skin good. The earth needs more water. We should preserve water. We as the conscious human being, we should think of inner development. We should think of outer development. We should preserve our own strength and energy. We should also work to make this world more beautiful. And not only that, do you know, Bhagavad Gita teaches everybody should be healthy, happy and strong. We should take care of everybody on this planet Earth, no matter one is in Africa or in India. We should think of our society. Everybody should be joyful and happy. Ultimately, what Bhagavad Gita teaches, love me in all, love all in me. Love me in all, love all in me. This is a beautiful message, that all in God and God in all. All in God, God in all. Just like if you take a pot and put it in the lake. So inside the pot there is water, outside the pot there is water. Similarly, we have to live a God conscious life, active spiritual life, remembering God within, remembering God everywhere. That is what we need. Bhagavad Gita is a book not only to be read, but to be lived with. When I speak of Bhagavad Gita, I also tell, many times people ask me, which book you love the most? I ask them counter question. You tell me which book you love the most. They said some book. How many times you have read? Once or twice. By the grace of my Gurudev, my master, I have read the Bhagavad Gita. I have read the Bible. I have read the Bible so many times. Every holy book has beauty, but we have to understand it. Just like Bhagavad Gita, Gita means it is song. Bhagavad is divine. Its simple translation is the song of God or song divine. If you take the Holy Bible, for example, the word Bible is the book. The word Bible, its meaning is the book. Bibliography, in the book, we can see bibliography at the end. Bible means the book. Holy Bible, the holy book. What is the Bible? Many times this life is a Bible, your book is life is a book, my life is a book. We have to make it holy. We have to make it divine. Life is a song, sing it. Life is a battle, fight it. Life is a book, write it. Life is a drama, play it, enact it. Life is a sport. Life is a journey. Life is a challenge, face it. Life is an opportunity, utilize it. Such beautiful life God has given to us. Again and again I tell wherever I go, not to miss a single moment in unhappiness, in sorrows. If at any time sorrow is coming, in the Bhagavad Gita we see the message, Arjuna had sorrow, he had the beautiful teacher Lord Krishna. Suratha and Samadhi had sorrows, they had beautiful teacher Medha. Parikshita had sorrows, he had the teacher Shukadeva. Lord Rama had sorrows, he had the teacher Vasishtha. If at any time anybody has sorrow, the wife has little sorrows, husband should be there with what happened. Why you are little sad? Come up. Don't be sad. In our life, if we have a friend, if we have a companion, if we have a teacher, if we have Krishna, Lord Krishna with us, Lord Rama with us, Lord Jesus with us, whomever you love, if I have my beloved with me, I have nothing to fear. I am nothing to be afraid of. There is no way to be unhappy or sad. I can face the challenge of life joyfully. In the Bhagavad Gita, I'll just conclude. As I told you, Bhagavad Gita is the teaching of Lord Krishna to Arjuna. But it begins with a question. A blind king asking his minister, in the battle what happened? The minister is telling my Lord, what happened I am not going to tell. What is going to happen, I am doing this, making this forecast. What is going to happen? So what is going to happen? He is telling, Yatra Yogeswara Krishna, Yatra Partha Dhanurdharaha, Tatra Sri Vijayar Bhuti Dhruva Nitir Matir Mama. Where is Krishna, the master of yoga? Where is Arjuna, who holds his bow? There is success, there is victory. So, master of yoga means we all should be expert in yoga, and yoga means always loving God within, loving God in all. One who cultivates to love God in all, one cannot hate others. One cannot hate others. Whom shall I hate? Whom shall I dislike? Whoever is doing wrong doesn't know he is committing mistake or she is committing mistake. Oh God, forgive them. Why to be unhappy? Why to be angry? Why to be upset? Cultivate forgiveness, not to be unhappy, not to waste a single moment in unhappiness, not to waste a single moment in laziness. My master, my Gurudev used to tell, be calmly active and actively calm. All the time, be active. All the time, to be my young age, when I was traveling in the Himalayas, one monk told me, and which I tell wherever I go, he told one sentence to me, Beta, hamesha vyast raho aur mast raho. My child, all the time keep yourself active, engaged, and all the time joyful, and that is what is needed. We should be cheerful, we should be joyful, we should not waste our time, we should not hate anybody. If we are hating anybody, if we dislike anybody, if we hurt anybody with our thoughts, words, or action, it is not good. We should be joyful, we should be peaceful, we should be active, we should be dynamic. This is the message of Bhagavad Gita. And any problem, any challenges comes, juddhesu apalayanam. Don't run away from the problem. Stand, stare, struggle, strike, and be successful. It is in our hand. My Gurudev used to say, success or failure, it is in your hand. Use your hand, be successful. Don't use your hand, failure. Any problem comes, any challenge comes, whether it is physical ailment or mental unhappiness, outer challenge, we can overcome it. Remember, mam anusmara yudhyacha. Remember me and fight. God is with me. Gurus are with me. Love of my near and dear ones are with me. I am not alone. God is with me. With this feeling, we have to live, we have to move. With these few words, I offer my service to you, humble service, in the form of the words and few thoughts. Bhagavad Gita is an ocean. Bhagavad Gita is an ocean, and once we continued Bhagavad Gita, it is 375 hours. 375 hours of talk on the Bhagavad Gita, and towards the last stage we had to wind up quick to complete. So Bhagavad Gita is such a beautiful book. Just love it. Keep the book at your home. Open it a little. Read a verse. Little. And just to tell you, do you know, as I read in the book of some master, he quoted the first translation of Bhagavad Gita was done by, I'll tell his name. His name is Sir Wilkins. And its introduction was written by the first British Governor General in India, Warren Hastings. And it was published by East India Company. It was published by East India Company, which went to India to do business, and then they started their colony. And in the introduction, Warren Hastings is writing, time will come when we will not be here, the play of wealth and power will not be there, but philosophy of India will be all the time there. That is what the first Governor General of India is speaking about, India's philosophical message for the whole world. Read the Gita, digest the Gita, assimilate the Gita, live with the message of the Gita. Let the Gita be our strength, our support, our guide, and our inspiration. Thank you all. My love to all of you.